Hello and welcome to this video. In this video, we are going to solve questions on how we can expand the following numbers over here. Now, but before we go to the main question over here, we must know some laws or rules. Now, the first one says that whenever a negative number multiplies another negative number, the resulting operation in front of that number will be a positive. So, example, let's say a negative 2 is multiplying negative 3. So negative 2 times negative 3, 2 times 3 is 6. But we are not going to write negative here because the rule says that anytime a negative number multiplies another negative number, the resulting symbol or operation in front of that number will be positive. So over here it's going to be positive 6 or 6. And the next one you have to know is that whenever a negative number multiplies a positive number, or whenever a positive number multiplies a negative number, the resulting symbol in front of the answer will be negative. So negative times positive or positive times negative, the resulting symbol in front of that number that you're going to get or the answer will be negative. And finally, whenever a positive number multiply another positive number, the resulting symbol or operation in front of that number will be positive. So positive times positive is positive, and negative times positive or positive times negative, the resulting symbol will be negative. So but negative times also negative will be positive. So we have to take note of these ones. Negative times negative will be positive, negative times positive will be negative, and also positive times positive will be positive. Now the first question we have over here is negative 4 bracket open 2p minus q plus r squared. When we say we are expanding, simply means we want to get rid of the bracket. Now this is how we expand it. Now this negative 4p over outside here is affecting all the terms in the bracket. It's not only affecting the first term, which is 2p, but rather it's affecting everything in the bracket here. So we are going to take this negative 4p and then use it to multiply the first term, the second term, and also the third term, whilst taking note of these rules here. Now the first one, in order for you not to make a mistake, we can just make it like this. Negative 4p is multiplying, the first one is 2p. The second one, negative 4p, is multiplying negative q, and also negative 4p is multiplying r squared. Now, using these rules over here, a negative number multiplying a positive number, the resulting symbol will be negative. So 4 times 2 is 8. So let me write minus 8. And p times p is p squared. Here, two negative numbers are multiplying, the resulting symbol will be positive. So you're gonna have 4pq. And here, a negative term multiplying a positive term, the resulting symbol will be negative. So 4p times r squared is gonna be 4pr squared. So this is our final answer. Now when you factorize this one, you're also gonna get the first question we were solving. Now let's consider the second one. The second one we have over here is negative 2 over x bracket open negative x plus 4y plus 1 over 6. So we are going to use the negative 2x outside of here to multiply all the three times in the bracket. So the first one we have negative 2x is multiplying negative x, and the second we have negative 2x is multiplying 4y, and also negative 2x is multiplying 1 over x. Now over here, as I said, so you're gonna have negative 2 over x times negative x, but first of all the operation is gonna change to be positive because the negative 2x has a negative in front of it, and also the x has a negative in front of it, so the resulting symbol will be positive. So you're gonna have 2x over x, and then over here negative times positive, so it's gonna be negative. Negative 2 times 4 is gonna be negative 8y over x, and here we're gonna have negative 2 over s squared. Now here this s is gonna cancel this x, and then you're gonna have 2 minus 8y over x, and then minus 2 over s squared. So this will be our answer. This one, when we also factorize this one, you're gonna have the same answer as we have over here. So 2 minus 8y over x minus 2 over s squared. But in all these ones, what you must know is how you deal with the negative and also the positive when they are multiplying. Now let's consider the last question. The last question we have over here is 1 over 2 6s plus 4 plus 1 over 3 then 3x plus 6. Now over here, unlike the first question and the second questions, over here the 1 over 2 is only affecting or multiplying the 6s and the 4, and over here the 1 over 3 is also affecting or multiplying the 3x and then the 6. So let's go ahead and multiply and simplify. The first one, 1 over 2 is multiplying 6x, and also 1 over 2 is multiplying 4. 1 over 3 is also multiplying 3x plus 1 over 3 is also multiplying 6. Now over here, these two here goes into 6 three times. So 2 goes here 1 and goes into 6 three times. So over here you're gonna have 1 times 3x, which will be 3x, plus 2 also goes into 4 two times, and then 1 times 2 will be 2, and then over here 3 will cancel this one and you're gonna have x, and over here 2 3 goes into 6 two times, and then 1 times 2 you're gonna have 2. Then we can go ahead and then group like terms. 3x and then 3x are like terms, so let's group them. 3x plus 3x, then also 2 plus 2. So we're gonna have 3x plus x is 4x, and then 2 plus 2 is 4. So now this is how we solve questions pertaining to how we can remove the brackets.